All right, well, good Saturday morning. We're starting off ever so much closer to seeing the next developing tropical storm here. This is Gert, what could possibly become Gert, this cluster of thunderstorms out here in the middle parts of the Atlantic. Right now, it's up to 40% chance of developing in the next 48 hours, and we put the model tracks on it. Each line you see here is a different computer model, so it does head west, then takes a northerly track, and then goes right out to sea. So close call. Certainly something to watch in the next couple of days, but it's looking like it should stay offshore by the time we get to the middle of next week. So that's some good news there. Here closer to home, we're dealing with a completely separate storm system, a cold front coming in from the northwest. That's going to spell a lot of rain for us today. Some flash flooding, certainly a possibility with tropical-like downpours coming on in. The better half of the weekend, though, going to be tomorrow. And I say better in the fact that we won't have flooding downpours. It's not going to be the nicest of days, but we will see some dry periods mixed on in there before more rain arrives here on Monday into Tuesday. Radar over the last couple of hours here, we're just mainly seeing some lighter side showers down in Norfolk and in Chesapeake and over into Virginia Beach. You slide up through the peninsula, Williamsburg area, Gloucester Point, Pocosa, Newport News, and Hampton, waking up to some showers for you this morning. Same along the eastern shore, and we slide south into northeastern North Carolina, mainly dry right now. The heaviest rain still well off to our west, arriving here in the next couple of hours. Flash flood watch up for almost the entire area today, with the exception of Surrey and the eastern shore, right through 8 o'clock tonight, and that's for 2 to 3 inches with locally higher amounts as a cold front dives in from the north and west. At the same time, a low pressure system off the coast. So Newport News, everybody here, Hampton Roads, all kind of squeezed in between that. It's going to be like wringing out a sponge over Hampton Roads later on today. Look at futurecast models here. You see the brighter colors indicating the very heavy downpour staying with us right through the afternoon. Then as the cold front slides through the area and pushes to the south and east, it stalls out like we've seen so many times this year. I think it's far enough to the south that the shower chances should remain south of the state line in through North Carolina as we get through the day tomorrow. We tap into a northerly flow that brings down the humidity and also drops our temperatures just a little bit. But notice there is still a fair amount of clouds, and there will be the risk of a shower, although much lower than what we're going to see today. And you notice that's staying mainly off into northeastern North Carolina before more rain arrives back here on Monday and Tuesday. How much rain between now and, say, 4 a.m. tomorrow morning? Pretty good soaking rain in here, anywhere from 1 to as much as 3 to 4 inches. Locally higher amounts if you get stuck under one of those heavier downpours for a prolonged period of time. 77 right now, 75-degree dew point. It is very warm and very humid. Mid-70s pretty much across the board with dew points not too far behind, and that's going to add moisture to these storms as they move on through. 86 today with that rain heavy at times, embedded storms as well. 75 tonight, mostly cloudy and a shower or storm in spots. And then tomorrow looking a little bit better. Lower storm and shower chances, but we will still see plenty of clouds, maybe some partial sunshine the farther north you are. Brian?